Well, to help us better understand these current developments in Ashaiman, we're joined via Zoom by the Municipal Chief Executive, Freeman Chekwu. Good evening to you, Honorable. The traders are alleging that the Assembly is disregarding a valid court injunction to evict them. Why is the Municipal Assembly disrespecting the orders of the court?
Good evening and good evening to your viewers. The Assembly is undertaking decongestion exercise. The Assembly is not in any way doing a demolition on a site that is under litigation in court. I want to bring the distinction between a decongestion and then a demolition of a site that is in court.
Okay.
When we say decongestion, it means that it is an exercise by a government agency to claim an area that is congested or an area that is occupied by people that do not own the place under the government, within the government cycles. We are undertaking a decongestion of the roads because we have traders who are selling in the road. We have traders who are selling in the median. We have traders who are selling on pavement. And we have traders who have put up structures on road reservation. That has made our community clumsy. We have taken a decision to decongest the principal street, which is around the central business area. And where we have planned to take the people to is the Ni Anan Ajo market and then Na Amui market. With regards to the specific group, peaceful settlers, peaceful settlers have an adjoining land which shares boundary with the road. And they have put containers on the road, they have put their containers on the reservation, which is very close to the pavement. And then they display their wares or their things on the pavement. So, and these people are in the curve. So when they displace their wear, people have to literally walk on the streets, which causes an accident. So thankfully, we have got the government to fix the road for us. The road is completely motorable.
Okay.
And their existence at that place will cause threat to public safety within our community. That is why we are undertaking this decongestion exercise. So it has nothing to do with demolition of their properties in their legally acquired land space.
So you're saying that what you're doing has nothing to do with the land that they claim you're taking away from them?
No.
Okay. But did you engage them in any way? Because, I mean, from our engagement with them, we're told that this was very sudden and there was no formal engagement whatsoever.
As an assembly, we have engaged all the traders as far as even engaging traditional authorities to explain how the decongestion exercise will go and where, when we do the decongestion on the streets, where they will be going, which is the markets. In the process, I engaged the peaceful settlers and made them aware that the stores or the shops that have been built at the Ni Anan Ajo market can equally contain them, which I have made known to them. And they spoke about the court issues. And I told them, what we are doing has nothing to do with the court because we are not litigating over any space with them. Where we are talking about When you know the road reservation, that is where pipelines passes through, telecommunication lines, that is where any utility services will use. These are the places that they have put their structures.
Well, obviously tensions are quite high in Ashaiman currently. What is the assembly doing to sort of calm tempers?
When you say tension is in Ashaiman, that is not the case.
No, I am not talking about the entire community of Ashaiman, but I'm talking in reference to these traders, yes.
The traders, when you count the number of shops that are on that particular stretch, they don't number up to 10. All the people that they invited to join them to do the demonstration, we don't know them. The few people that we know who are referred to as peaceful settlers are the people that we have been engaging, and we continue to engage them. The demolition exercise should have happened on Friday, but because of the listening government that we are serving under, we decided to hold on, have enough consultation, discussions before we continue.
All right.
What I can say is that their continuous being at the place is a threat to pedestrians who are forced to move from the pavement and walk on the streets.
Okay.
And that is it cannot continue to happen.
All right, sir. I'm grateful to you.
They have been there in the past. Now development is catching up. We can't continue to host them at that place.
All right, sir.
Media engagement will not solve it. Let them come to the table and let's solve it.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Freeman Chekpo. He is the Municipal Chief Executive for Ashaiman. Let's do